Talk.
I'm Dr. Courtney.
I'm Dr. Leah.
This is Dr. Sylvia.
And we are
Three Friends Talk.
Hey.
Hey, Dr. Courtney.
Hello.
Hey, Dr. Leah.
Dr.
Trying to hear the tunes tonight. What's on
it's my little bop
DJ playing?
Oh, some Nola Bounce.
Okay.
Hey, Facebook. Welcome to Three Friends Talk Live Podcast. It's another Wednesday night. So your girls are here to give you some health information, but we're going to take the white coat off and do it with a little bounce music tonight, I guess, Dr. Clayton.
This is my favorite mix to Rihanna's Kiss It, so thought I'd share it with y'all.
Oh, thanks. Dr. Courtney, I love your ponytail. You got inches, girl. How long is that?
She
been using it.
Different.
That mane and tail.
Who
Who did it? Me.
Who did it?
Me.
Dr. Courtney.
I did. I really did. Y'all know I don't do my hair at all. But
you did? You really did it?
I did. I really
it's really cute.
Now, there was
Very
some
cute.
assistance that was needed because I don't know nothing about hair. And I mean, really, I don't. You think I would, but I don't. So I always have a stylist ready to go. But this is for my show. Y'all know I've been talking about my show coming up with my dance team, Lady Diamonds, in Atlanta. And it's in like 2.5 weeks. So our coach was like, let's do ponytails for the show.
Oh.
So I was like, okay, so who's the stylist that's going to do our hair? And they were like, girl, we're going to do our hair. And so I almost had a panic attack because I was like, I'm a little crazy. So they were like, no, we're going to go to the beauty shop because I don't know how to do my hair. So we're going to go to the beauty shop and all we got to do is slick back your hair. And it's called, I don't want to give away all my secrets, but we picked out the ponytail and I didn't know which one she wanted us to get. So I got like 3 of them. I got like this pretty wavy one that's really long. This beautiful straight goddess. I think, Leah, you called it my I Dream a Genie.
Genie ponytail.
And then I have a cute short one that's more of a bop. I think somebody said I look like I was out of Grease or something with the ponytail. It was too like teeny bopper. So it was like, don't do that one. So the wavy one won for the show. So she is being preserved for the show. I put her.
Okay.
Yeah.
We don't want any early reveals. Got it.
Huh?
I said we don't want any early reveals. Got it.
Right. So I'm wearing, I did put a little story up on my Instagram. So if y'all follow me.
I saw a reveal of it.
Did you? Mm-hmm. So she looked cute.
Now, how long is this ponytail?
Very cute.
I don't know. Y'all want to see how long it goes? It's still going.
It's gorgeous.
You asked.
I did. Yeah.
I wasn't prepared. I wasn't ready.
Clearly, I'm getting rave reviews on it. Somebody likes the ponytail. Oh, is that too much?
Okay, so who hasn't been watching?
A little Tyra Bank-ish. Is my forehead too big?
No, it's gorgeous.
Okay.
Yeah, but I mean, we can ask our friends. Yeah, I mean,
no, we're not asking the friends that.
She said she wanted to.
Do I need a bang? Do I need the bang tonight? I just need to know.
No. I think it's beautiful.
I think you are
friend. Thank you.
Okay,
so the show is May 15th. That's all I gotta say. Look out for it.
Okay. So can we stream it?
Can we stream it? Let me work on that.
Don't ask her nothing else. Don't put her on the spot, please. Don't ever.
I mean, she's announcing when it is, so I'm like, there must be a streaming option.
I will have a recording of it probably after I make sure it's cool.
Okay.
No, I forget.
If I mess up, I'm not sharing. Sorry.
We'll be waiting.
I'm opening the show, so if I mess up, I Not sure.
It doesn't matter if you mess up. It just matters that you're following your
It does
path.
matter. She's spoken from somebody who's not going to be in the show. It does matter. It matters.
She was gonna say something else. Yeah, she's like spoken from somebody that can't dance. That's what she was gonna say, but she
You know
stopped
me
there.
so well.
Anyway, dancing is about freedom of expression. So
It is.
I can dance. It's my
It's my happy
expression.
place.
No, and I'm glad that you're pursuing this passion. I really am. So who had to take a break from the news this week? Raise your hand.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
It's
I
depressing.
haven't been watching too much.
It's
lately.
been a lot. And we just wanted to tell y'all, if it's getting to your spirit, turn it off. Go watch something else. I have been watching this show. It's so silly, but my kind of humor. It's called Pen 15. It's about these two girls in junior high. And it is ridiculous, but I love it. So
Where is this? Where can we
What
find
is
this?
that on?
It's on Hulu, but apparently it's on like a break right now. But
And
they're
it's
supposed
called
to be
what?
Pen, PEN 15.
And it's 15-year-old girls?
Yes,
What they doing?
middle school.
What they doing?
So anyway, that's what I have been watching instead of the news and all
I
that.
got one.
So I guess it's Dr. Courtney's turn to tell us what she's watching.
So I watched The Baker and the Beauty and the Baker on Netflix. I thought it was so cute.
What is that
You
about?
haven't seen it?
Mm-mm.
It's like this. It's a little love story, but the family is funny. I thought the brother was hilarious, and there's this romance that happens with the main characters.
It's reality or it's
No, it's
like a movie?
it's like a series.
Oh, okay.
And it's really cute. But yeah, I really liked the little ex-girlfriend in the show. She was real shapely. I was like, you should have been with that one,
What else did you like about her, Dr. Courtney? What else did you like about her character?
That's all.
She reminds you of you or something?
Maybe.
Okay. Dr. Leah, what has been kind of keeping your spirits up, keeping you grounded in the midst of all that's going on in the news right now?
You made it sound so serious. Can I just say what I watched?
Yes, say what you watched, Leah.
What you watching, girl?
Keeping me grounded. I caught up on Queen Sugar. I had not watched that the whole
I
season.
love how they
So I
represent
binged
you on
that.
Queen Sugar.
I did binge watch that this week.
I need to watch it.
Oh, it's good. Yeah, go ahead and go back and watch that.
You and
Binge on
my
that
mama.
one.
I got one question
It was
about Queen
good.
Sugar. Is
Okay.
oh boy still whispering through every episode?
He doesn't whisper.
Ralph Angel?
Yes.
does not
Ralph
whisper.
Angel needs to enunciate
He doesn't whisper.
whatever the word is that I'm looking for. He does what he'd be like.
The way that man sounds. Shut up, Sylvia. That's sexy.
Not
Shut
true.
up.
But yes, they had a good storyline around Ralph Angel and his son and his fiance.
His
I don't wanna-
ex-fiance?
I don't want to reveal too much since you haven't watched
Spoiler
it.
alert.
Yeah, I'm sorry. And it's very real time. It was based in it started like last spring, so they went from the start of COVID-19 through like the election, so it was pretty cool.
Okay.
So have you been texting my mama about the Queen Sugar updates, Leah? You and
No, I forgot.
Mama
I'm
love
gonna talk.
Queen
Oh,
Sugar.
girl, let me. I'm
Please
glad you
text
said
Mama.
that. I am gonna text her
Oh, I
tonight.
see my sister Janelle, y'all. That's my son. Hey, Janelle.
Hey, Janelle. Janelle, what have you been watching? Apparently, I can't ask what has been keeping you grounded because that's too deep.
It's
But,
too deep. We were
what
trying to keep it.
word?
We're trying to keep it light and fluffy.
Dr. Janelle, what have you been watching?
Just put it in the chat, child. She go.
And any of our other friends that are watching, let us
We need
know
some more suggestions. I need.
what is keeping you sane right
I need
now.
some suggestions too. Yeah.
If you watch the replay, just type replay and type what is keeping you sane right now. We want to know. We want to know. Okay. Well, I'm glad that we're watching what we're watching and staying sane. Any travel plans?
Oh, I got lots of travel plans this summer, and I would like to. I
Dr.
would
Leah?
like to say Dr. Leah is my travel agent, so make sure you reach out to her for all of your travel needs. Have time, let's travel. But I'm going somewhere every month: May, June, July.
What?
Take a break. Well, Devin starts school again in August, so I'm gonna take a break. September,
Oh, you taking a break in August?
October, November. What?
Wow.
I think you're traveling in August, but that's a topic
Oh,
for
I
another
am
day.
feeling August. Y'all birthdays in August. So yeah, we going somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, y'all, Dr. Leah will be here in Atlanta for
For
well,
what?
I won't reveal what she's gonna be in town for. But if you want to meet me, Dr. Leah, come on this weekend. We'll be together. This
It's not even.
we're gonna be out in these streets.
Okay, I
Don't
think
get it.
We are
Don't get excited, guys.
We
Don't
going
get
to play
excited,
these
guys.
streets
It's
in
not. It's
Atlanta
not
this
even that good.
weekend.
it is not true.
But thank you.
Yes.
But thank you. But thank you for making it seem like I'm really special and doing something.
We will make a special appearance at a couple of places. So we will let you guys know where we're gonna be. Please come and hook up with me and Leah while we're out in the streets. I'm excited, y'all. Dr. Leah coming to Atlanta this weekend.
Oh my
Dr.
God.
Sylvia, we're waiting on you, but
So yeah, we all saw each other in September and we had a grand old time. So Dr. Courtney is ready to pounce.
me, my ponytail, and Dr. Leah.
She gonna pounce
I
on
don't
me?
know what Dr. Sylvia talking about, but me, my ponytail,
I don't know what you're
we're
talking
gonna
about.
be in these streets this weekend.
Oh, is that how you
Y'all,
gonna do it?
Weekend.
Ooh. Okay.
y'all have me so tickled. Can we
Please.
segue to something else?
So
Please,
yes,
I'm
because this
ready.
month for April, we've been talking about cannabis all month, y'all, and I think that Dr. Leah, I'm excited because we are wrapping up our conversation tonight, right?
Yeah.
Yes, it's almost the end of April, so we thought that we would wrap it up with a special guest, a special friend, because
Is that Waldo behind you, Dr. Leah?
What? Who?
Waldo.
okay, so if you didn't catch last week's episode of Three Friends Talk, you should go and catch it so that you can understand what Dr. Sylvia is talking about. Because I was a little caught off guard too. What is she talking about? But
You gotta keep y'all on your toes.
aha.
Dr. Courtney still doesn't know, but okay.
So yeah, check us out. If you missed last week's episode, you will find out why we are referring to Where's Waldo. But let's bring on our fourth friend tonight.
I remember.
How you wait?
So late.
Don't worry about it.
Right.
It's the ponytail.
Gotta acting special. So we have talked about cannabis throughout the month. I think we have focused on the dispensing side. We've focused on legalization, monetizing, and tonight I think we're going to delve into, how about we call it self-care? Y'all like that?
I love it. We love
one of our favorite topics.
I know. So let's get into this bio of our friend tonight. Living by her personal motto, here for others, true to self. Our friend thrives at the intersection of family, community, and entrepreneurship. She and her husband, Donald, are first-time parents to their daughter, Elle. Elle is named after our guest grandmother, who rose from humble beginnings to a fulfilling career as a civic leader and entrepreneur in where? North Memphis.
Oh gosh, I was like, where? Hey, put them thumbs up, right, Leah?
I'm glad you knew it. So, our friend, who's based in her hometown of Memphis, Tennessee, followed in her grandmother's footsteps by starting her own business, Elle's Elixirs, named after Ada Elle, to bring everything full circle. Her business offers CBD and CBD-free herbal blends that can be sipped.
Sylvia,
Soaked.
you didn't get it.
And smoked.
I got it.
Did y'all get it? Sip,
How are you
and
gonna
smoke.
show us soak and smoke?
Yeah,
You
later
showed
on.
us sip.
Later on.
Got
I'm
it.
not
Lauren.
fooling.
Ooh,
I'm not
see,
fooling.
y'all messing me up. I done revealed our friend's name already.
Nobody heard it.
Okay, good. She earned her BA in history from the historically Black institution, Tennessee State University, TSU, after focusing on Africana and women's studies. She went on to earn her MS in educational theory and practice from Arkansas State University in the community. She's engaged with the Delta Sigma Theta sorority. Mm-hmm.
You couldn't see it in the Okay, I'm sorry.
The Junior League of Memphis, Memphis Tilt, and Choices. So let's bring on our friend tonight, Mrs. Lauren Williams Batiste.
Hi, Lauren.
Hey, friend.
Hi, everybody.
How are you doing this evening?
I'm doing well. I'm so excited to join you all. Dr. Leah is someone I have looked up to like my whole young adult life. So this is like an extra treat for me.
Leah, did you know that? Look at you.
I did not. So let's give everyone a little background history. So I know Lauren and her family from St. Augustine, from the church that we grew up in as children. And we went to the same elementary school. Mm-hmm. I left and went on to be a big girl, and Lauren was still there, and she grew up, and I watched her grow up, and her sister grew up, and then we went on and did marvelous things. And now here we are again.
Here we are.
I know. Well, welcome to the show.
Thank you for being with us.
It's great to see you and, to connect again. We've been following each other for a while, and we keep saying we're going to hook up and do something. And this is our hooking up collaboration. And this is I think one of the best ways to do it.
Yes. And I really enjoy y'all's show. Side note.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Enjoy y'all's show. I love watching. You have just like the best guest on. So I'm happy to be here.
Well, let me let you in on a little secret. When we said we were going to do shows focused on cannabis, THC, all those things, you were the first name that Dr. Leah threw out. So
Lauren, and I was like, okay,
exactly.
Yeah, I think we're doing well, kind of wrapping up our kind of series with your specialty. So I think it's going to be really cool.
Yeah, absolutely. But before we get into what Lauren does, I want to play a game with Lauren, right?
Got to.
I love how to play a game. So, Lauren, let me tell you about my little game. I like to play with our guests, our super friends on the show. So since you've watched the show before, you may be familiar, but the game is called This or That, where I'm going to give you a series of questions with some options, and you just pick one or the other. So the faster you give the answer, the faster I can give out more questions, and our listeners get to know you a little bit better.
Okay.
And I'm going to
put the faster Dr. Courtney goes, the more questions we'll get.
And friends watching the show, y'all can play too. Just put your answers in the chat. We want to know. We want to know what your this or that is.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Let's get them involved tonight. Okay. So Dr. Leah is the timekeeper, so no pressure. But she usually likes to
I'll help you out
when she thinks it's necessary, and I don't think
after 30 seconds. That's when she does.
I'll help you out.
I don't need no help. I don't need no help.
Okay, can we start the game, please?
You ready, Dr. Leah? I don't see the clock.
Always ready.
You didn't show me the clock. Show it to me. Thank you. All right. So when I say go, you hit the button. And go. iPhone or Droid?
iPhone.
Facebook or IG?
Instagram.
Heels or sneakers?
Where I'm at this point in life, sneakers.
Yeah, you don't think. Introvert or extrovert?
Oh, I'm both. It just depends on the situation, but I'll say extrovert sometimes.
Okay. Football or back rubs?
Back, definitely.
Okay. Late nights or early mornings?
Late nights.
Hello. Edibles or elixirs?
Elixirs all the way.
A rich friend or loyal friend?
Loyal. That's my love language.
Love or money?
Love.
Wait just a second, Leah. Turn it down, Leah. Turn it down. That didn't count. You were supposed to pause it when Lauren was putting her time on question number 2 and 3.
I did. I paused it.
Thank you. Lauren, as you were saying, love or money, dear? Mm-hmm.
Love.
And my last question, because we almost made it.
Okay.
Coffee, wine, or Hennessy? What's in your cup?
Wine. Definitely wine. Mm-hmm.
Which is what I got tonight. Amen, sister. There you go.
Lord have
I'm
mercy.
sorry, I needed one of those tonight.
That was fun. That was good.
We can tell.
She's
Now,
on
Lauren,
team
you almost had
iPhone.
me. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Did y'all know Lauren threw me off when I said Facebook and IG?
Yes, it's Instagram.
The Instagram.
Courtney
said, "What's that?
Courtney grabbed her ponytail.
What's
She
Instagram?"
said, "Okay." Sneakers are heels.
Yes, I noticed it. You really did get thrown off. That's funny.
That's so funny.
I said Facebook and IG.
It's okay.
And I felt
It's
that
okay.
for a second, but I was like, okay, I did say the right thing. Yeah, I think.
Right? No, you were correct,
Yeah.
but
Courtney
just
frozen
said-
time.
in her terminology that she was used to hearing, and it just her whole head exploded.
This is a true behind the scenes moment, y'all. When we plan our shows, if something goes awry, Courtney be like, "Y'all know how I am. Y'all know it happened right before the show." So she gets all like
I get
this.
so in my head. I was like, that was not an option.
Exactly. That's how she be bullying us,
That
y'all.
whole Instagram, I was like, that ain't one of the options.
We're here.
The guest is always right.
Right. Thank you,
Thank
Lauren.
you.
That was amazing. Thank you, Lauren. You threw me off tonight. Thank you.
No problem.
Okay, Lauren, I'm so happy to have you here tonight. So before we get into all of the Elle's elixirs, we want to know a little bit about how and why you got started on your entrepreneurial journey.
Yeah. Okay, so let's rewind to 2019. Is when I rebranded to my now company, Elle's Elixirs, from my former company, Ellie and Ivy Tea Company. So we were what I call just a straight kind of up and down tea company. And it was more so, it was still a hobby. It was still a hobby. It was a business, but it allowed me to really get my feet wet and understand entrepreneurship before like really stepping out. So 2019, I was also pregnant with Ada, my daughter. So it was a year of transition, as I call it. I mean, I was birthing a business and I was, preparing to birth a baby. Or excuse me, 2018, I birthed my daughter, but 2018, I was still in like the ideation process. So I launched in 2019, but I started working on it in 2018. So still, I was giving birth, had like a 1-month-old, 3-month-old. I think she was 6 months old when I launched. So it was still a beautiful process because my rebrand allowed me to, first of all, take a step back and think about what wellness meant to me right now in my life, what it meant for other women who were part of my target market. It allowed me to test my products with, Black women that, cared about wellness and adding, some luxuriousness into their lives, but in a really affordable and friendly and welcoming way. I am that person that's very like keen to details, and I wanted Elle's Elixirs to be attractive. I wanted it to be vibrant because that's what I feel we deserve as Black women. as especially when we're curating our wellness routines. When we are unwinding, like it should be cute. You know what I mean? It should be something that we can look forward to. And so all of those things are very intentional about my brand. But and I also want to include CBD products into my new offerings from my former company. So what better way than a little refresh?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. So we kind of hear about how, but where does your passion come from for teas? And then you said your new offerings are added CBD, but where did that passion come from for teas in general?
So 2018. So I moved back to Memphis in 2016. I spent 10 years away. And when I moved back, I was just leaving the classroom. So I was a teacher way back. Now it feels way back when. But yeah, I was a teacher. And so I was just transitioning out of the classroom and into another phase of my career, into advocacy and policy. And now I'm a consultant around different advocacy and policy issues: reproductive justice, rights, health, educational advocacy, educational equity. And now in my current position, I'm a network coordinator for In Our Names Network. And we work to end police brutality against Black women, trans women, and gender.
Wow.
So dealing with, in the spaces that I've been in, oh my gosh, it's stressful. I mean, it's been really, 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 really stressful when it comes to, just all types of things. So I'm just gonna say all types of things,
Yeah.
And and during my rebrand, that was at the kind of height of, that was like right after, about a year or two after Michael Brown, just really heavy things that, Black women in particularly we were dealing with. I mean, in advocacy and policy, it's filled with women, and I really wanted to create space for women to learn, to thrive, to unwind, to find a sense of community. And I always say wellness looks different for different women. There's no your wellness routine is going to look different from my wellness routine, because we're different people and we have different needs and we have different wants. So I wanted to help give people tools that they could utilize in their routine, not a one size fits all, and to make it vibrant and cute and welcoming.
Loving.
Thank
you.
We
are like vibrant, cute,
my
and welcoming.
different from Dr. Leah's and Dr. Sylvia's. Yes.
As it should.
Yeah, we know. Like tap dance.
Amongst other dance, yes.
Yeah. Is it time for my question? Yes. So, you talked about your products. You got teas. What other products do you offer? And, we're talking about the self-care, recreational side of CBD, I would assume. So, what made you choose that aspect when you decided on your product line?
Yeah. So again, I wanted my products to be something that people could find benefit from and relief from the things that were ailing them, whether it be mentally, physically, emotionally. So CBD is non-psychoactive. That means you're not going to get high, in layman's terms. And it's a natural product that you can find relief from pain, inflammation, and anxiety. And who doesn't deal with one of those three, all of those three things? So
anxiety over this ponytail.
Well, it's cute. It's no anxiety. But yeah, that was really my driving force, was the CBD, the hemp, the cannabis industry is not somewhere where you see, Black women, Black people reflected a lot of times in terms of, all the aspects, whether it be the stock photos and imagery that brands use in their marketing, whether it be the type of customer and consumer that people typically think of. And I wanted to create that space, and especially and particularly being based in the South and being a Southern woman and a Southern Black woman in the hemp cannabis industry. I mean, I wanted other women to be able to see themselves within me and Elle's Elixirs, and not be afraid of the plant and want to learn more about how you can incorporate CBD into your life. So what better way than giving you 3 options than to sip, soak, or smoke?
Say that again now. Say it again slowly for the people in the back.
I'm gonna move my head right over here. Sip, smoke. So smoke. That is our tagline. This is like a 3-step method that I introduced to my customers when we rebranded. You can find yourself usually in one of those: sip, soak, or smoke. If not one or all 3, and it actually is a conversation starter too. When I'm vending and like out, or was kind of out in the public before COVID, that would be the conversation piece for people to turn around, especially like older Black women, to be like, smoke, honey.
Wait a minute. Hold on. What you saying?
But then smoking? Come and talk and want to unpack, and like I said, most of us are dealing with some type of pain, inflammation, anxiety, stress. So you can see yourself, you fall into one of those buckets, if not more. And so what better way than to learn new wellness alternatives that you can incorporate into your life that are natural. All of my products are organic. They're pesticide free. That's something that's really important to me, is what you're putting into your body. I always encourage people, whether you're using, my products or other CBD products, make sure you know where your CBD and hemp is being grown from seed to sale. How it's
we've heard grown. That on all our episodes.
Yeah.
It's very, very important, especially being in an unregulated industry right now. So the FDA is kind of in the balance of, coming out with more regulations around CBD products and manufacturers and consumers. So you really have to do your research on the brand and the type of material that they're using.
Absolutely.
I love it.
Oh, I didn't answer.
And that's one thing that, go ahead.
I didn't answer the last part, is what products, because I will go off on a tangent, and that's me going off on a
tangent. That's okay.
Don't worry.
Okay, so the products that I offer, besides tea, so we will offer our Elixir 1 or our Elixir 2. Our Elixir 1, the big difference is Elixir 1 doesn't have CBD, Elixir 2 does. They both have hibiscus, peppermint, raspberry leaf, and then Elixir 2 has the hemp, the CBD component. I just released our herbal soaks, so check those out. I also sell rose cones, so wraps that you can use to smoke. None of my products have any tobacco in them, no pesticides, no preservatives. So the smoking device of choice for Elle's Elixirs is a rose petal cone. Again, all organic, all pesticide free.
I've never seen that before.
I was gonna say, I want to.
I wish we want to see that. EllesElixirs.com, and you can look it up.
Okay. Yes.
But so yeah, those are some of our products. We have our Elixir boxes where you get all the tools you need to sip, soak, or smoke. And I actually have our box right here, because I did grab that. I'm gonna close it up so y'all can see. But this is
look at me.
That's beautiful.
That's so cute.
No, she's my skin color. That's me.
Okay, look at Sylvia.
Yeah, so this is our box. Everything you need to sip, soak, or smoke. So check it out. And all of our products come with an instruction card. So if you don't, so this is our rose instruction card. Instruction card. So because folks are like, wait, but you can DM us, you can tell me, all that jazz.
So in the box you get one of each for a sip, soak, or smoke?
You get either Elixir 1 or Elixir 2. You get a tea infuser. You get a bath bag, tea infuser. You can choose to upgrade to either a rose cone or a rose stick. This is the elixir. They come in little vials with a cork on the top. And this is over here is the rose cone and rose stick. Oh, and then a honey stick. So you get honey, tea infuser, bath bag, Elixir 1 or 2, rose cone or rose stick if you choose.
Okay.
So
What am I soaking?
Experience.
Is it a bath bomb?
so
What am I
cool.
soaking in?
So the elixir, you pour your elixir into your bath bag
Oh, I
and
thought I was
you
drinking the elixir.
tie it up, and
You do either one.
So I could drink it or
sip
soak in
soaker.
the same elixir.
Mhm.
So you can
love
smoke
that.
the elixir too?
Yep, you can smoke the elixir and you get the same nutrients, vitamins, and properties that you would from whether it be soaking them or soaking in the elixir or with the elixir or sipping it. So each consumption method depends on like how you're feeling, what's your state of mind, what's your kind of state of being right now. If you are in pain and you need some relief faster, smoking is going to be the fastest absorption method.
Okay.
That's going to
Wait, first pass.
if you kind of want to coast into your wellness, take a soak, and then sipping would be the next. So yeah.
Wow.
Amazing.
I took a lot of ways.
So that you can use 3 different ways. I thought you had.
I took a lot of ways.
Yeah.
So, okay, one thing that we've heard across the board from everyone that we talked to this month, know your products. You definitely let us know your products, and you definitely have information regarding yours. You got your instructions and everything. The other thing I want to point out, that was a true Three Friends Talk moment where Dr. Courtney and Dr. Sylvia fought over who was on the box. So I just want to point that out.
Yeah, one of us is on your product. Yeah.
Right. No, it's me.
I'm glad y'all.
It wasn't a fight. It wasn't a fight.
I love the box. The box.
She gave it to Dr. Sylvia. So I mean,
I think you made it look so feminine that women would be comfortable with trying the product, because I was attracted to just the packaging. When you talk about marketing and what it needs to look like, inviting for Black women, if that's the audience that you're trying to get into that scope, I just thought that was spot on, because I was immediately attracted. And the fact that you have instruction cards for somebody like me, this novice, that I would be able to
I'm
use.
a novice too, Dr. Courtney.
Are you?
Okay. I am.
It's important.
My goodness gracious.
But I really appreciate all of those helpful tips and tricks that you put in there to make it really easy for consumers. So thank you. It just makes it, it puts it into a whole different world for us. Because when you think of cannabis, and while we're having this series, people think, okay, smoke a blunt. Are we smoking weed? And that's it. But it can do so much more. So I really appreciate everything that you've contributed to the industry. So.
And then just the benefits of the hemp part of the plant, because you said it does not have getting high properties, but it can be so helpful and still work on those pathways in the body that are activated from the cannabis plant.
Yeah, definitely. And that's one thing I love about CBD is, this is why Elle's Elixirs exist. I wanted to create space for women, particularly Black women, to unpack, what is CBD? What is it? What is THC? What are these molecules I hear? CBG, CBN, there are other cannabinoids that are becoming popular. But when most people think about hemp or cannabis, they think about CBD and THC, but there are hundreds of cannabinoids that
we learned about that too.
Properties. So whether CBN has shown, studies have shown that it helps with sleep. There are all types of cannabinoids for all types of different things, and I want to create space for women to learn, what do I need to be my best self.
I love it. So we have another super friend that's been on the show that we know that you work very closely with. So our super friend, Christina McCarter. Does this sound familiar?
Mhm,
So
it
you
does.
guys will have to check out her episode as well. But your items or your products are also featured in her subscription box. So can you, and it's the city tasting box, I do believe.
Mhm.
So
Right.
can you tell us about those products that you provided in that box?
Yeah, so we had an awesome opportunity. First of all, shout out to Christina and all that she does and
She's
all the
amazing.
Definitely. Yes, we love Christina.
to Memphis and our community and just she has really enriched just
The culture.
pop culture, the offerings. When you think of Memphis, when I think of Memphis now, and I think of the innovativeness, like her and her brands they're in that pot. So shout out to Christina. But we had
For
an
sure.
opportunity in February. She launched the majority box, and it was just a monthly box. They're going to bring it back in June for Juneteenth. But the box,
Good.
well, I mean, it went far and wide. I mean, it reached Black Enterprise, Ford, um, oh my gosh, the Memphis Business Journal, which was, I mean, these were small and large, were huge for me for Elle's Elixirs to be even mentioned. And so
Right.
I am just so grateful for, her bringing other businesses along with her, particularly Black businesses, because the box was dedicated to Black business owners, Black food artisans in the city.
Amazing.
Mm.
Amazing. So what, did you get a soak, sip, and smoke in there, or?
So in the box, it was a sample. So y'all got to see. So go to elselixirs.com, shameless
Okay.
again. But and you can see our cute samples again. Representation like is everything to me. So you get another cute brown girl on your sample. It's a little sample pack, and
Okay.
that's what was included.
I love
Aw.
it. That's Dr. Courtney's box.
I get the small one. Small pebble box. Can't tonight. It's so good tonight. I love it.
Hilarious.
Oh, I'm learning so much. And, I think the main thing of this month is that there is a place for traditional medicine, which could be considered this, or non-traditional medicine, which could be considered this. But we're in a space and time when so much science and studies have been done about so many different things that you really have a lot of resources to get information about what you may want to try or think may help you in your health journey or your self-care journey. So I'm just so excited to have people like Lauren in the space to help educate our community and offer these things. Like you said, you were featured in Forbes, Bossip, Black Enterprise, Voyage ATL, Memphis Health and Fitness. Where would you like to see your products in the near future?
Oh my gosh, I want to see my products in some of the big box, retailers, Target, Whole Foods,
Come on, Sprouts.
Sprouts, I want to far and wide. I want to, I want my products to be placed, overseas.
Yes.
Definitely, I want to penetrate the African CBD market because it is a market in, South Africa, in some parts of Western Africa. There's CBD markets that exist. So I definitely want to become a part of those markets. Another dream of mine that I'm manifesting into reality. I want to have a tea house, a wellness house that's like for Black women.
It sounds so cute.
That you can get
You
massages.
shut Dr. Sylvia's eyes.
I would be with the place of the tea house, honey. Yes, thank you.
Oh my gosh, yes, we will help you manifest that. Yes.
I
The
promise.
tea house. Now that sounds
Where
very
we going today? To the tea house. Don't
We
call
always
me.
looking for a spa day. So the
Yeah.
tea house is where we will be.
Hot yoga
Now,
and
don't
tea.
write that down because somebody's gonna take this idea who's listening.
No, it's her ideas. What's for her is for her.
Do not take Lauren's
Right.
idea, y'all. She got the tea house.
Yeah. So
Just like-
it's coming. It's coming. But yeah, those are some of my hopes and my dreams that I am actively working to manifest into reality.
Well, keep us posted because we will be there with bells on, or
Yeah.
if you want us to like,
it's already
be
there.
I'll
quiet.
be there with my spa robe.
We put this in the atmosphere. This is already here.
Yeah, I'll bring my own cucumbers.
Mm-hmm. I love y'all.
I do have a question. I know we're about to wrap up, but you said your Elixir 1 and Elixir 2. Elixir 1 you decided to keep without the CBD. Why is that? You want to give the people an option?
Yeah, I love options. I need options in my life. How my life is set up, I need options. I'm that person, even though options sometimes make me like, oh, a little, but I need options. And I knew my customers wanted the option because I have customers that don't use CBD or, have different situations, whether they're, work at the hospital or nervous about drug testing, because that is a real thing. You know what I mean? Most people in my business is based in a prohibition state, as I call it. It's not a medicinal state. It's not recreational. Cannabis bills are, constantly being like shot down. So it's in a space where people want to make sure they're doing the right thing, whatever the right thing is for their life. And so I wanted to give folks options. Again, we're about, curating, what's best for you.
I love these words. Curate, tea house, options.
Cucumbers.
Okay.
Oh.
Tea soak.
Mm-hmm.
Peppermint.
Mm-hmm.
No, not pepper. Okay.
She did say that.
Lauren. But
Lauren,
I mean, that's a special word that does it for you, Sylvia. Peppermint does it for you.
I couldn't remember. Peppermint leaf. What did you say?
Peppermint leaf, whatever.
Rosemary.
Yes, all of those words. Mm-hmm. It just sounds like a wonderful, indulgent self-care experience. So I love all of it.
Oh, indulgent.
So speaking of self-care, so Lauren, with everything that you're doing, running a business, you're a mom, you're just a family woman. I mean, what do you do for self-care yourself?
So that's a good one. I'm human, number one, but I work really hard at maintaining a routine, and routines are hard for me. They're really hard for me, but to be my best self, I know that I have to really put me first and carve out time in the morning, at night, me winding down and waking up. That's something that my body needs. And whether that's meditation. Before we got on tonight, I did a little 10-minute meditation, stretching. I love massages. Now, this is something I've missed, since COVID.
Yes, they back rubs and this or that, y'all. She likes the back rubs.
Massages are my thing. That is my thing. I love a good massage. So, and recently I got a Peloton. And cycling is something that before I was pregnant, I had got pretty good at, and it was a goal of mine to, get back good at, what I was doing, pre-baby. So
good for you. I thought you was gonna say you had the teas and elixirs ready on the side,
And of course, I always have my, my teas and my elixirs in the mix.
Awesome.
She knows the owner.
You're so quick with
very much so
remarks. Caught that, Sylvia. Good one.
Okay, so we have had an awesome chat with you tonight. Now, how do we connect? You have told us about this website. So where can our friends find these awesome products?
Yes, well, you can find us at ellselixirs.com. We have all the information you need on what CBD is, what it's not, what CBG is. We also offer CBG products. You can find us.
Now, what is CBG? What is that?
So CBG is another cannabinoid that's non-psychoactive. So again, you won't feel high from it. And it has its own benefits and nutrients and properties like CBD. And studies have shown it's helped with increased eating, increased appetite. For some folks, again, that's a thing.
For sure.
Sleep is sleep
For-
is important, is one of the important properties, and it actually has usually strains are grown with a lower THC content. So people who are looking for less than that 0.3%, if not like 0.0%, go for CBG products typically.
Okay, good to
You
know.
Yeah, it's good to know. So again, Elle's Elixirs, you can find all that information at ellselixirs.com. You can find us on Instagram. You can find us on Twitter, Pinterest. Y'all, we pin some real good stuff. So go look at our Pinterest page. Pretty much all the socials, and soon TikTok. I wasn't in the TikTok street. TikTok
Wow.
up, so you'll be able to find us on TikTok soon.
You gonna be dancing?
I just might.
Awesome.
I think you're
a little
the first,
freedom of expression.
I think you're our first friend that has told us to check out Pinterest and soon to be TikTok. That's cool. I like that.
All right.
Yeah.
So I'll definitely be checking out Elle's Elixirs because I can't wait to try it.
Yes, I got to get my box.
Because you have instructions, and I'm going to be reading. Y'all know I'm all about it.
And Lauren, you
follow A, B, C. I'm sorry, all the instructions.
Lauren, you do a lot of, I follow you on Instagram. You do a lot of webinars or events online as well. So can we find that information at the website, or like when do you?
Yeah,
you can find it on your IG.
Yeah, go look on our website or our Instagram, our social medias, where you'll see some of our past. Since it's been COVID, we did a lot of virtual events. We just wrapped up our Pamper Party series. It was a really cool virtual series where we did. We had journaling, a vision board. We did chair dancing. Some really cool stuff. So yes, you can find all of the cool events. Soon we're gonna do a garden party. Since folks
will be outside. Yes,
we're gonna be outside.
It's gonna be in Memphis.
What's chair dancing about? So what you said? Chair dancing.
You caught Dr. Courtney's out with that.
So it's like that TikTok stuff on the chair because it's all upper body.
So we had Crystal Jackson from Stiletto Girls. She was the instructor for the class, and we had a chair, and this was our Valentine's Day
chair, and
we did a little routine. We did some just free dancing. Go check out if you.
There you go. Thank you, Lauren. Don't have her put you on the spot.
I'm not about to put
some chair dancing.
My rhythm is set up, but
not an office chair. That's
it's all upper body. What is she talking about?
The chair dancing.
Yeah, it's all upper body. Or were y'all dragging the chair?
No, I believe it's a little different. When you say chair dancing, this is when you kind of do a routine with a chair, as if you are romancing someone in the chair.
Romancing, is that a verb?
Oh, I know what the chair dancing, lap dance in the chair. You doing the lap dance?
Nobody say no.
Lap dance. No, okay. It was cute. It was like sensual, seductive.
Sensual. That's the word I use.
Fun. And it was a lap dance to me. I like it.
Yeah, I went to one of those classes.
Nobody's actually in the chair, so you're actually
right. Like I'm learning how to do.
You can go home and use it later.
Okay. Yeah, I went to one of those classes.
I will be logging on for that too. All of that.
Dr. Sylvia's ready to talk about when she did it.
No, we don't have to talk about it. I just got a Charlie horse.
So we don't want to talk about that. Nope.
That's right. That's
yeah, I'm not going back. So, but I'll do the garden party.
It'll be fun. It'll be fun.
Sorry. Listen up. You gonna sip before you do this here chair dance, okay? Yeah. We gonna sip and smoke before we do the chair dance.
I'm doing the garden party.
Ma'am.
Y'all can do that.
I got it covered. I got you, Lauren.
We here.
Oh,
Courtney, you
so
heard that you were a soror, so hey, soror.
Better, you better.
Yes,
That was a chair dance right there.
I had to, throw that in before we,
Thank
close.
you, Lauren. Right. That's why we're here. Exactly.
I'm so tired of Dr. Sylvia tonight.
Y'all, she on one tonight.
This
She
has been
really
no.
is.
I
This was
really.
fun, though. This really wraps up our cannabis series, and I couldn't we
Yeah.
couldn't have asked for a better super friend to come on to wrap up our
I
cannabis
agree.
series. So
For
I agree.
sure. Lauren, your energy is just amazing and it radiates from Memphis to Dallas to Atlanta, back to Memphis. So
a little bit in New Orleans. Yes.
okay. Thank you for being here and all that you're doing and bringing to this space. And we can't wait to see what's next and support you in however we can.
Well, I thank you all, and this was so much fun. I was a little nervous when we started.
Aw.
Oh no.
I got real unnervous, real fast, and
Yes.
it was fun.
Oh no. We don't
I
bite.
was in work mode
Yeah.
earlier. Sylvia was like, "Take the white coat off. This is not. We're about to get into fun time." So, no, you're good.
Yeah.
Thank
Thank
y'all
you.
for having me.
All right, friends, continue to follow along on our journey, and we'll be highlighting Dr. Lauren on our IG page. If you're not following us on IG, go to Instagram.com/3 friends talk and say hi.
And
And
don't
we
forget to tomorrow night, channel 109 on Freely TV. We'll be airing again at 10 p.m. 9
Oh
p.m.
yeah.
10 p.m.
Oh yeah.
10 p.m.
10 p.m. on channel 109.
Everybody has downloaded Freely, right?
Freely
Right.
TV.
Okay, if you
Thursday
have
night,
it,
10 p.m. Eastern, channel 109.
FREELI
LI
TV. Download that.
Oh, and buy us a coffee. Y'all, I'm out of coffee. I need a coffee, please. Because the
Yeah,
wine.
she's on the wine now.
Yeah, I'm on the wine. So I got to get back to my coffee. So buy me a coffee. Is that
All
a
right.
/ 3 friends talk?
All right, look at you.
All of the above. Whatever she said.
/ Okay. 3
Cheer
friends
dancing.
talk.
All right.
Until next Wednesday. It's been fun. Thanks, Lauren.
Thank you,
Bye,
Lauren.
friends. Stay
Bye,
well.
friends. We love you guys.
Bye.